Let me hear ya. We are late here, folks, but it is coming to 4 o'clock. The sun is going down and the snow is starting to fall in Ottawa, and it is warm in here. It is loud and it is hot. Game 4, Napean tournament. This game has two teams, both fighting for their lives for a berth in Sunday. Currently, both teams housing a 2-1 record as your 14AA Guelph Predators take on West Ottawa Wild. This game should have started at 3:15 as Pad A is close to 40 minutes behind. And there's about 1 minute left on the countdown. It looks like we're gonna be getting ready to start as the players are coming in, ripping some shots on Holly. 35 Holly gonna go the distance after Emma played the first game today. Coach Mez has been preaching consistency and defense first. That's what they're going to need for a victory here today, this afternoon. Stellar effort early this morning as Guelph was all over the Ottawa ice. Strong on the forecheck, good transition, great stabs, a 5-2 victory. This West Ottawa team is loud, and they want to make sure that the seventh man, the fans, are certainly heard. And they like to play music in between the whistles. Be mindful of that. As we pointed out in the last game, this Wild goalie wearing the goalie trapper, and we are underway. Sydney McDonald and Nora on the back end. Ava coming out with Erica and Claire. Claire starting out, trying to bust into the triangle. Good job on the back check by Ava. Two Ottawa players collided. Oof. Checked hard. Nice work, Ava. And Claire in there battling. They go around the net. Switcheroo. Sydney's got it. Shot off the side of the net. That should not have been a reset, man. It wasn't even close. No, off the post. And in the crease, no goal. Try to get you in a little tighter there. Oh, nice fake shot by Holly on the toss. And sends it out to Sydney McDonald, who finds Leighton on the boards in a Guelph ring.
Hey, Pete. Hey, how many shots did you miss?
Only one if you count the one off the post. The first shot went off the side of the net. It shouldn't have been a reset. And then the second one went off the post. And then they never actually got the third shot on net. Now McKenna pinching. As she's in deep. She's gonna switch with Leighton. Leighton has it. 13 on the shot clock. Dropped in front. It's a sit. Right there, parked in front of the crease and had a chance. It was the Ottawa defender who went in the crease, and so it's a Guelph ring. Woo! Leighton's out there with Taines, McKenna, Ali way back on D, and Sid parked at the near side of the net. McKenna's down low, looking for an opening. She's gonna leave it for Tainsley with speed. She circles. Taines coming into the slot. She turns and shoots. Saved by the goalie. It's in the crease. 3, 4, and a quick toss, but Sydney Murdoch's on there first. Sid gets it. She's coming out of the corner. And that pass almost intercepted. Now deep into the Guelph zone. Wild have it. Circling. She's in the slot. And a shot high. Oh, she's going to get called up for that. McKenna with her stick in the feet. Now down low. And moving it around, 4 in, and a shot. Oh. With the 4 in on the man advantage, they took advantage of it. I think Holly would have loved to have that one, but it squeaked through the pads. So that goal, of course, nullifies the penalty. So we're back to 5-on-5. Page is down low, battling in the corner. Goalie ring. 13:40 to play in the first. Ava has come up with it. Oh, and she was too close to the blue line and went both sides there, trying to pass it up. Let's take the edge off, Pete. Nice work by Taines, and she skates away from 3 checks. Head up, she finds Olivia. Back to Tainsley, good stab. And a shot on the ice. Tainsley got it and recovers her own rebound. shot on the blocker side. Stop in the corner. Olivia battles and comes up with it. Good job, Olivia. One hand on the stick, protecting it. And now she oh, it just goes wide. Erica picks up that loose ring, works her way to the slot. She's got time and cycles. So forwards try to change. Paige and Claire come out. Sharp angle shot. I think she heard you, Pete. All the way in. Back it deep into Guelph zone. Allie's there. She cleans it up.
Clearly went through the crease.
Yeah. So West Ottawa ring. 11:51 to play in the first. Centering pass, bouncing around in the crease, cleaned up by Claire. Nice work. She's got her head up and sends a long lead pass to Paige, who sends it forth, try to get it Erica. Just bounced off the back of her skate, but now Paige picks it back up and works it in. Paige coming to the slot, she tries to shoot, block. And a long dump in. The Wild pick it up, and now into the slot. Cross ice pass. She's at the top of the triangle. She's gonna shoot. Holly makes the save, and it just pops out of the crease, and a second save by Holly. But West Ottawa picks it up in the slot. Claire's battling sharp side. Shot over the net. Sydney McDonald and Nora, as well as Claire, holding the triangle firm. And cross ice pass, she's got room. But Sydney blocks it off. And eventually she shoots, it goes over the net. Nora can't come up with it. And they come up, Wild come up with it again. Oh, a deceptive shot that was screened. Holly got enough of it, send it wide. Oh, they didn't call the reset. They should have. They should have. Holly stopped that. Nice toss out. But she was able to find Allie and trying to find Sid. Center ice. Now on the near boards. Nora's in the corner. We got a blind spot there with all the fans here. And she gets it all the way up to the Wild zone. And Sid's in the corner battling. So Olivia, what's the call? I think it's a Guelph ring. Can't even see it, man. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go, Predators! Erica leaves it for Ava. Ava goes behind the net. She's got Paige out in front. Erica on the far side. Cross ice pass to Erica. Erica back, tried to go through the slot, and the defender picked it up in the crease. And another Guelph ring, reset on the shot clock. Paige sends it over to Ava. Starting out, 9:20 to play in the first. The Wild are up 1-0. Ava going through her first skate. She busts into the triangle. Paige falls trying to check her. The Wild get it out. And across two lines.
Yeah,
Really obvious play there.
yeah, she went both sides of that and knew it too.
A little late on the call though. It was pretty blatant. Olivia starting it off. She leaves it for Sid as Olivia goes in front of the net. Leighton on the fly play. Leighton comes in and shoots. It's blocked by the defender.
Get her. Stay on it.
The Wild player does a good job. Oh, a nice play by Olivia. Oh! She did a great job to intercept that pass. And now it's loose. Oh, Leighton with the strong play. Getting cross-checked in the face. But she takes it and still holds it. Gets it across to Olivia. Shoots it. Woo! You, Pete. You've been on her all weekend long, and you know, last game she played so well defensively. I knew the offense was coming. A couple great assists in the last game, and there's her goal, tying things up at 1.
Well, that was well needed. We had some good pressure. We needed to get a result for it. And, you know, great place shot. It was exactly what we needed.
1-1, 8:20 to go in the first. West Ottawa gets it into the zone. Cycling it around. Claire's out there. Nice job, Holly. Good save. Oh, well played. She fakes them all out and gets it up the middle to Ava, who gets mugged. And Wild are able to recover. That's Nora pushing her out. Sydney as well. Sharp angle, cross ice pass goes through the crease, but she can't stab it. 10 on the shot clock. Pushed out by Claire. She spins off, can't get a chance. And now a shot. She fans on it. And a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Guelph Predators there. Not allowing a shot on the play. Well played on the breakout. Claire fed Nora, who sent it all the way in deep. And that's Erica with it now. Backdoor pass to Ava. Cross ice over to Claire. And she gets a good shot up and a save, but a fresh shot clock. Claire still has it. And a goalie ring because it rode up her stick. But she was able to control it and get it down. I think it was an early call. Bodies collide in the crease. Oh, some things just work. Karma there. Like that play shouldn't have been called on Claire. And so 2 players collided, Ava and the West Ottawa player, and immediately called for being in the defensive crease. So Guelph gets a full line change and starts out with a fresh ring and a fresh set of shot clock. Tainsley has it. She's got Sid parked at the side of the net. She's
use the wheels!
And back to Leighton. She tried that fly move a couple times. Oh, it goes.
No way.
No, it wasn't in the crease, man. And the West Ottawa fans cheering for that bad call. And quick up by them, 2-on-1. Oh. And a chip shot that just happened to go wide. Oh, she falls in the corner. Nobody on her. McKenna gives her the time and space. 10 on the shot clock. Allie pushing out. So's Tainsley. She tries to spin off the check. The shot goes high and wide. And a centering pass. Shot clock violation. Again, good job by the Guelph defense. Not allowing a shot. Tain's doing a good job coming behind the net for Holly to pass it to her as McKenna tries to lead up the far side. And it goes across into the zone. Sid and Leighton there trying to forecheck. Ottawa gets it out, but she misses that stab, and Tainsley's there to make her pay. She finds Sid. Centering pass. Tains with it now as the forwards change. Out comes Claire, maintaining the pressure deep in the zone. Yeah, I love it. They were doing this last game and continuing to do it. Offensive pressure, deep in the zone, shot by Paige. 3, 4. She just gets rid of it in time. Stay on her. Ava, great forecheck. She strips it. She's got a nose for the net, but she holds up and circles and sets up. Good choice. Working her way to the top of the slot. Over to Erica. Oh, pardon me, that's Claire. The lines have changed. Claire's still out there with Ava and Paige. Ava over to Paige. Paige uses Ava as a pick and gets the shot up. High slot. Goalie makes the save. Into the near corner. Ava and Paige on her. And the long lead pass. Claire kicks it into her own zone, and Sydney McDonald cleans it up and finds Nora. Smooth play as Guelph transitions back up to the neutral zone, and Guelph comes up with a good job. Yeah, Ava's with it. She sends it in. Sydney McDonald pinching, and the arm is up.
Penalty coming. For it, but
I think it's going to be the call is on Guelph. I think it's not on West Ottawa. I think Guelph thought the call was in their favor as they were going 4 in. And the ref is explaining it to Paige. I don't know what the call was.
That was quite the delay. And it almost looked like Ottawa was getting the penalty because we had possession for such a long time.
Correct. So Guelph penalty, and now they're going to play shorthanded for 2 minutes. And it's Olivia's out there with Tainsley. Nice job, Holly. Way to go, Halls. And a toss out, she finds Olivia, and Olivia banks it. Oh, it's both sides. Yeah. Again, a little late on the call, but that's the right call.
It is the right call. It's unfortunate, but it's the right call.
So the ring will come all the way back into the Guelph zone. 3:35 remaining in the first. A minute and a half left in the Guelph penalty. Leighton is now out there with Claire, Ali and McKenna. That backdoor pass didn't work, and McKenna cleans it up, does a spinorama to work off that check, finds Claire, who holds onto it to the blue line and sends it across to McKenna.
That's it.
She's got Leighton going for the net. I think she's going to hold it really smart. Burn some seconds here. 15 on the shot clock. McKenna's got it. And in the crease is the Ottawa player, and it'll be a Guelph ring deep in the zone.
That's a good call.
Yeah. 59 seconds remaining in the Guelph penalty. 3:03 left in the period. Or the half. Tainsley comes out with Erica. It's the forwards change.
That's it. That'll go. Use those legs. That's it. Look at the speed going. That's what we need her to do. Oh!
What is going on? Why do we only have 3 players on the ice? Am I blind? What's happening? Where's the 4th player?
Hey! Oh, down here.
Oh, Allie's way over there. I couldn't see her.
Hiding.
She was waiting for I was waiting for so long. I'm like, where's Allie? There's just a lot of people in the stands here. Sorry, I couldn't see her. The West Ottawa player is right there at the blue line. She's got to drive for the net. And a hold. So the penalty to Paige expired, and she comes out, and it's going to be Tainsley going to the box. So back to the penalty kill is Guelph. 2:04 remaining in the half. Ava's coming out with Claire. And that's 6 and 9 on the defense. There's Nora, number 9. She's going to get that. West Ottawa took a wild shot that went about 20 feet over the net and was able to be cleaned up by Nora alone in the corner. And that pass right at the blue line. Oh, and she stepped on it. Yeah. And a goalie ring as Ava accidentally stepped on it. Good battle at the blue line, but that gains Guelph about 30 feet. Let's see if they can do something with this. You know, Ava and Claire are going to be hard on this forecheck, but it's a penalty kill, so you got to be careful. A good check by Claire. Claire has speed. Claire tying her up. She leaves it in the slot. Holly with the stop. Good job, Holly. And a nice pass off to the boards as she gets rubbed out by the West Ottawa player, and Ava sends it behind the net for herself and now comes up with it. She's going to work her way. Oh, and now the Wild are going to go to the box. Hold on to it, McKenna. Burn the time. Oh, 24 is so good at this. As she holds up and waits for Nora. It's 4-on-4 and now 4 in. Nora leaves it for McKenna. She sends it to the slot.
Shot! Shoot! Shoot!
So with a late penalty, they didn't take the shot. That's okay. It's going to give West Ottawa the ring deep in their own zone. But we're going to be 4-on-4 for the rest of this period with 37 seconds to play.
And we burned about 30 seconds of their power play time.
Correct.
So we're going to have a 127 of power play time.
You know, I got to say, I like that new rule, Pete. Like, it's in play this year. They don't have to pull the goalie. As soon as there's a delayed penalty, they can go 4 in. And in a situation like that where they were already penalized, they were already only 4 players on the ice, but they still were able to go 4 in. Here comes Paige. 29 seconds. She's going to skate to the slot. You know she wants to shoot. She does. Oh! Goes. They got a piece of something and a reset.
I think it hit the shaft of the stick. Oh, nice move.
Sydney Murdoch with a sweet wraparound play. The rebound stayed in the crease. Oh, what play by Paige to not go over the blue line there. And that'll end the first half.
Wow, what a great period.
Woo.
Both teams, again, we're lucky we're seeing such good ringette. Both teams played well, great passing, great checking, great goaltending. That's what makes a good game.
Pete, we have shots after the first?
Not only do we have shots, but we have a sponsor.
Do we?
We do. By request, since we have 2 parents on the team who are firefighters, this is in support of the firefighters calendar. So one parent is in March, one is in April, and after you look at it, if you go to the back of the calendar, there's a phone number for therapy if you need it. So enjoy your calendar, enjoy your therapy. Shots West Ottawa 11 and Guelph 10.
And thanks to the Guelph firefighters for sponsoring the shots. So Guelph is going to start off 17-minute half, by the way. Again, they are on the power play for another minute and 23 seconds. West Ottawa gets the ring to start.
These are yours anyways.
Man, that first one was quick, but it was good. I needed it. Oh, she stepped on it. And no call. The ref was right there, too. She should have seen it. As West Ottawa gets it into the zone now. Pushed out by Taines. And nice work by Olivia to get it up to Leighton, who takes a cycle and sends it to Taines. Stab, just missed it. That was so close.
Yeah.
Bounced high up in the air, and the Wild come up with it. Good work by Olivia, good check.
Penalty coming. I don't know about this one.
Oh. Hard shot. I don't know if it went wide. It looked like Holly might have got a piece of it, but no reset. Oh, Mr. July. Oh, sorry. So Olivia's going to go to the box. I thought it was a good check, Pete.
You know what,
honestly, she's just strong on the stick.
I think sometimes the bigger and the stronger kid gets the penalty, and I don't think that was anything dirty or malicious.
No.
I think it was going for the ring.
I agree. So we're going to be 4-on-4 here. Cross ice pass. And again, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. My camera's fading down. I'm sorry if you missed that. It was a great play. Ultimately, the West Ottawa player went in the crease trying to make a cross ice pass. And so it became a goalie ring. And now the Wild player goes across both sides on the blue line. And so it'll be a Guelph ring. So the penalty to the Wild had come to a conclusion. 33, Olivia's in the box for another 90 seconds. They're shorthanded now, but the ring's deep in the zone. Taines and Erica up front. McKenna and Ali on the back end. Taines with it. Leaves it for Erica. Rips a shot. It was high and wide, and now in that blind spot corner. So Ottawa comes out with it.
Got nowhere to go. Step up, Guelph. Right on, Taines, out of girl. Keep going. That's it, Taines. What a kid.
Good, what a great job by Ali first to tie her up as she was trying to get in all alone, and then Tainsley followed up and took it into the corner. It'll be a West Ottawa rink, but good battle. 6 and 9 come out. Ava and Claire up front. Nora and Sydney McDonald on the back end. West Ottawa ring in the slot, pushing out. Claire pushed her, Nora pushed her. Oh, the backdoor pass! Oh my goodness! That had everybody fooled, but she rang it off the outside of the post. Down low, out front, Holly made the save. It goes behind the net.
They didn't reset the clock.
They didn't reset it. And a high shot, that time Holly got it with her blocker and picked up in the corner down low and out of the zone. Ava's got it in the neutral ice.
Smart move.
Diverts off 2 checks and finds Nora, who sends it over to Sydney, who falls.
Penalty's done.
Back to 5-on-5. And Guelph get some momentum off that penalty kill and start getting some zone time. Not sure about that. The shot clock goes off. So it's a West Ottawa ring. 13:51 to play in the game. 1-1. This massive 4th game of the Napean tournament, as both these teams have an identical record of 2-1 and need this win to see Sunday. Leighton sends it over to Ali. She sends it back to Leighton. She Spins off it, but this is dangerous. Three West Ottawa players. Centering pass. Oh, what a play by McKenna to clean it up. And she keeps herself out of the crease. But now she's stripped of it and she takes her body's falling.
Both teams are probably like champs.
West Ottawa circling, 10 on the shot clock now. Oh my goodness. No, don't move. Oh boy. Woo.
Good second effort again.
And yeah, for all of them, including the goalie, Pete. Oh my.
Everybody. Back it up, Guelph.
Came in with speed, got to the slot, and ripped the shot on the blocker side. Guelph has not been able to sustain any pressure in this half yet. And with speed coming in, West Ottawa takes a 2-1 lead and regains their 1-goal differential. Sydney McDonald hands it over to Nora. She's trying to see who's open. Claire and Ava are out there now. Paige in deep over the blue line. Ava gets it. She goes for a skate behind the net. 10 on the shot clock now. She sends a backhand shot. It goes off the goalie, reset. Paige has it. She's in the slot. She shoots. Stopped by the Ottawa goaltender. Picks up the loose ring. Gets it to the defender. Checked by Ava. Followed up. But they get it out of the zone. And a hard shot stopped by Holly. Nora with the pickup of the loose ring. Over to Sydney McDonald. Sends it back to Nora. She didn't see the pass, and Claire helped her out as Claire bounces off 2 checks and works her way out of the zone. Holds up at the blue line, finds Ava. Gotta move it. 10 on the shot clock. Over to Sydney McDonald, sends it way in deep, and the shot clock's gonna go off here. It'll be a West Ottawa ring, goalie ring. 11:07 remaining in the game. Long lead pass. Gets across 2. It was well played by West Ottawa. Sent one player in deep and waited for the trailer, who got to make the zone with speed. Coming out of the corner in the slot. Backdoor pass. She works her way in. And made a sweet move. And got the short side wide open. Put it up high.
It looks like I think a timeout should be needed here. Got to settle the tubes down, get them reorganized.
.10:42 remaining. Guelph down by 2. 3-1 is the score. Allie with McKenna. Olivia with Sid and Leighton up front. There you go. Olivia battles. She comes up with it in the slot. Scores! Woo! What a shot! Yes, 33 Olivia. Gets Guelph back within 1.
That's the kind of snipe that we need.
Yeah, that's right. Strong play.
When we answer quickly back like that just settles things right down. It gives you a little bit of gas in the tank.
Right, and you know what, Pete? They took a couple penalties there, and I think they've let off the gas because they were trying to be careful, but they got to be aggressive.
Yeah, here we go. Let's start again. Keep it going now.
Allie skating on her wheels, gets it to Olivia. Into center ice to Sid. Couldn't connect. She goes across both sides. Come on.
Don't give up. Oh, no way.
Come on.
This is where I don't get it. You could hear the stick hit the stick. The girl's leaning too far
That's
forward
right.
and putting too much pressure on the stick.
That's
and
not a
falls.
trip. That's right.
her fault.
Yeah, it's not a trip. We saw that in the earlier game, Pete, as well.
Mr. July wouldn't have called that a penalty.
Strong play along the boards defensively. Claire comes up with it.
Yeah, she's bad on it.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
The score is now 3-2 for West Ottawa. A minute 33 remaining in the penalty to Olivia. And 9:33 remaining in the half. Claire taken down, but good job. She holds on to it, gets up and recovers it. Where's the trip?
There we go. That's it. Settle down.
You know, just because Claire can skate better than the West Ottawa player doesn't mean it's not still a tripping call.
Get her, right there, right there. Oh. Way to work, defense, way to work. There should not have been a reset there. That's it, Holly, gotta go. Holly standing strong in the Guelph net.
Oh, nice play there too.
Yeah.
Back off the forwards, hands it over to Taines, who sends it the length of the ice. Paige is in pursuit. She's gonna check her. And a good battle. Paige comes up with it. Come on.
She got into the hands.
And the parade to the penalty box continues for Guelph. They called it a trip. So down by a goal now with 8:11 to play, and West Ottawa's got a two-man advantage for 13 seconds. From the slot, high in the slot. Oh!
What a save!
Saved by Holly. And again in the slot. She shoots too much time and space and nails it top corner. I'm not sure. The box is going to have to check. Did the first penalty expire before that went in? As of right now, it doesn't look like it. Or the door is open. Pages come out. They got to close the penalty door. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They have a ref actually in the box trying to.
Because they got to find out exactly. And what are they saying?
Yeah.
You're out. She's out. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go, Preds. Come on now.
Let's go, Predators!
Go!
Down by 2, 7:56 to go. Paige sends a sweet feed over to Ava. She just couldn't stab it. And West Ottawa gets it out of the zone again quickly. Now McKenna picks it up. Over to Paige. Now Ava gets it. She's got 4 players on her. She's checked from behind, but she gets it into the ringette zone. And now she's got it on the wall. She's busting out front. She's checked from behind. No call, because she's so strong, she holds on to it. Claire now in the slot. Shot. Save. And Claire trying to battle to pick up her own rebound. And a Guelph ring. Good battle by 20. Paige, Ava, and Claire out there. McKenna as well, pinching. Paige sends it across to McKenna. Back to Paige. She shoots, over the net. Claire picks it up. Yeah, she had that corner labeled. It's right in front of the crease.
Okay, let's go, Brad, let's go!
Nice work by McKenna to receive that loose ring. Takes a spin and gets it away. Finds Ava at center ice. 22 on the shot clock. She works her way in. Finds Tainsley far side. She's got 2 players on her. Oh, what a play. She breaks through that check. And the shot, it's loose in the crease. Look at this slow count. Slowest 5 count ever. Slow, I literally saw her arms stop moving. Unbelievable. Pass out in front. It's recovered. Guelph comes up with it. Tainsley battles and gets it out.
Go, Olivia, go! No, go the other way.
Both sides.
Both sides!
Oh.
Come on. Holy smokes. Whew. There's
5:42 remaining.
Calls.
Yeah, it's
This tournament with officiating has been extremely good. You never get agree with every call, but overall, fantastic refereeing. But it seems like we're missing the boat here the last few minutes on the calls.
Yeah, and I think John's finally having a chat with the ref here, asking some questions.
I think sometimes they need to be reminded that there's just not one team on the ice.
Shot high and wide. West Ottawa picks it up in the far corner. Sydney McDonald pushing her behind the net. Nora there as she comes around. Claire's pushing out. Down low. Oh. Sharp angle shot as they move the ring around and squeezed it through the pads. .5:13 remaining. Guelph down by 3 now. Tainsley comes up with it off the wall. She's battling with it. She comes up with it. That's a body check, but she's strong and stays on it. She shoots. Shot saved. Erica has it behind the net, working her way, and she's pushed off with an elbow. Backdoor feed by Taines. Over to Olivia. Olivia shoots. Rising shot, stop. And she's going to get the call on that in the corner. So there was
2 teams, come on!
You know, Tainsley took a body check there just earlier at the blue line, and because she was strong enough to stay on her feet, there's no call.
She got a major for that too. Come on, homie! Homie!
4 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the game. Guelph has a 4-minute penalty to kill. Claire battling with it, sends it. She finds Paige. Paige holding the blue line, but loses it and now dumped in. West Ottawa player in. She comes to the net. She crashes into the crease.
Well, quite surprised we didn't get a penalty there for some imaginary reason.
Oh, no, it looks like we did. Or maybe not. I don't know. The door's open. I don't know what. So we got 3:50 remaining in the game, 3:29 remaining in the penalty. The refs have a discussion, and it looks like it's a Guelph ring because the Ottawa player crashed into the net, and so she was in the crease.
There shouldn't be a question. If you have possession and you're in the crease, whistle goes because you had possession. You lose possession. Come on. So we get another penalty.
Yep, and they did end up giving a penalty to McKenna. But you said you were surprised there wasn't one. Well, it turns out there was one. Off the post. Ottawa comes up with it again. In the crease, high slot, working it around, 3-on-2. Oh. The deflected shot. That one, you can see it. It went right off the defender's stick as the shot was going high and ended up deflecting down through the pipes. And that'll take it to a 6-2 lead. They took the minor penalty to McKenna off the board. Olivia's still in the box. So 6-2 now.
Is that the way it is? I don't know the answer to this, but is that the way it is that the major stays? I don't know.
I mean, it must be, because otherwise I don't know why they would be that way otherwise. Long lead pass. She's got speed. That time Holly made the save. She came out and challenged in the goalie ring. I'm gonna end up having to check the summary of penalties here after this game, Pete, because after a real tight first, nice stop, Holly. A real tight first, the refs have decided to make the decision as to who's going to go on here today.
I really think the referees went, it's later in the second period, it's a tight game, let's make sure the homies win.
2:16 remaining in the game. Another 2 minutes on the Guelph penalty. Ottawa goes for a skate. Now leaves it. Heads on in. 8 seconds left. I think a little bit dejected now.
Yeah.
As they just let him skate around there. And then a shot that, from a sharp angle, I know Holly would have liked that one back. Well, now they call the timeout, Pete.
Should be called a while ago. You know, a lot of things are reflective of the times that we have spent in the box, including the shots on goal. It is a little bit ridiculous the way some of those calls have gone, and the non-calls as well.
Yeah.
Some are penalties, absolutely, but there's penalties that are happening on both sides, and the the different calls about both sides. They're just not there, and we're seeing them, and they're here, they're right in front of us, and the officials are there, they're not calling them.
At the end of it, it's like you always say about the bigger and stronger players. I think he's just really good example of that we're seeing here today. Guelph has stayed on their skates, taking numerous trips and checks, and West Ottawa collapses quickly, and ultimately they draw the penalties.
Yeah.
Page sends it across. Erica shoots. Nice hard shot. And Page throwing her arms up as well, going, "Are you kidding me? That wasn't in the crease."
It looked like that ring was on
It had
its
just
edge.
come out. She waited right long enough for it.
But I'm gonna say that I'm expecting Ottawa to take the penalty soon because the game is out of reach, and the ref's gonna try to make it look good.
Claire finds Taines at center ice.
Yeah, see, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. You called that, Pete.
Let's get a shot. Come on, let's go.
She never even had possession of it. I don't know why they called it.
Yeah, you know, and this is a little too late with these calls.
Holly's out of the net as Guelph brings in extra attacker for the power play, and the feed from Page over to Erica, and Ava back to Page. See, you called that. They would have called that on Guelph all day. But nice work, because Taines is strong on her skates, and now Page gets it from the slot, just for good measure. So 11 seconds to play. As Guelph makes it 7-3. For West Ottawa, down by 4 goals. We're actually 5-on-5 now for another 11 seconds. That'll do it. So Guelph will finish the tournament at a record of 2-2, which at this point is not decided 100% as to whether or not that will grant them a berth in Sunday. I think there's still a chance, but I may be wrong. I don't know exactly. If there is, I'll communicate it on Facebook to you fans at home. But as of right now, I think that's been a tournament for Guelph.
I think so too, and I think the girls recognize there's 2 teams here, and they played well, really well some games, and then some they didn't show up. So you can't take any team for granted, but yet every team can be beaten, and they've got to come out. They got to play hard the whole time. You take a shift off, you're going to get scored off, and overall they played well. Good job, Paul.
The 5-on-3 goal, which was the 4-2 goal, I believe, when Guelph had 2 men in the box, I think that was the point where the Wild were able to take control of the game and never look back. Thanks for joining us.
How's it going?
Hey, I made it on the live stream.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, what was the final shots?
Oh, sorry. Well, the final shots were very indicative of our penalties. So it was
18-9 in the second half for West Ottawa.
yeah, you can tell that I need to type with my glasses on because I spell West wrong.
That's okay.
Good tournament, Guelph.
Thanks for joining us. Signing off.